All right, welcome back, everyone. So I've wrapped everything up and put the shell back onto it, screwed in everything. So this is now with the retaliator spring, taking the air restrictors out of it, and there's only one ring I couldn't get completely out of there. That was a little bit of a problem when trying to take these pieces out of the barrel. It did break in between, and that one I'm gonna have to probably come back for or see if there's any significant difference between it. But we're going to try this one out with this one. Now, between the two, the one I'm holding on top, this one right here, shaking back and forth, is the stock version. And this is what I've just updated recently. So, we're going to try out that first using the chronograph to give you a sense of the kind of power that this thing typically would have, and it's in a used condition, so that may not be completely reflective of, finding it brand new. Let's try that out. 25.2 feet per second. All right, that one just hit the end of it. 45.9 feet per second. 48.5. That one I think hit the sides because it went down to 31. That one, I don't know what happened there. 51.4. That one actually got stuck in there. It is a little hard to aim it with it, considering the big thing on top of it and that it's a rotating drum, but I will try to get a little better reading when we do the next one. So, now let's try it out with what we've just modified, which I can already tell you after trying it once or twice, you can feel a little bit of difference in the pull. It's not that bad, and I've noticed a significant difference when just firing a few darts with it. You hear a lot more ping to it. So let's see how this one turns out. Wait, is this the one with the... Yeah, there we go. Okay. 73.4 feet per second. 57.0. That one hit the sides. Oh my gosh, I really got to work on aiming on this thing. 64.9. 54.4, 73.1, 47.8, but you can hear that little pang there. This could definitely hit harder. I don't remember which, I think the 47.8, the last one that I fired, was from the barrel that had a little piece still attached to it from the air restrictor. So that is a little bit off. That's a little bit less than what I was expecting. I'm going to try a few other darts, just to be sure, to get more consistent reading on everything. But you can already tell this thing is firing up to 70 feet per second, whereas the original was in between 40s and 50s. So that's pretty significant improvement. That's almost to the standard that most Nerf blasters are nowadays. Keep in mind, this thing is much older than that. So I am going to try a few more darts, just to be sure, because like I said, did have a couple errors there of some that, I mean, it's enough of a barrel that I should be able to fire through it, decently, but in trying to aim this thing and trying to line this up, I made a few flaws. So let's see how that all goes. These are as pushed down as far as they can be. Let's try that again. Wow, really? 61.3, 46.5, 64.6. Oh my gosh, what, really? 2 in a row? Work on it, dart. Work with me, darts. I am, of course, using Adventure Force waffles, as they are probably the best in the hobby as far as dart type goes. If you're going with, standard 50 cal. All right, let's try that again. 68.8. Kidding me? 75.7. Yeah, something's really up there. All right. 61.0, 49.8. So yeah, there was definitely a significant improvement compared to the original spring, and as I tested on the previous live stream, I did notice that just by holding the springs next to each other, trying to press them in, the Retaliator spring was definitely more of an improvement on how much compression it can get, and therefore more power behind it. The air restrictors being removed is definitely a bonus to that, but this is something that I will take a little bit more time to work on. Still running a few more tests with it, but I'm already liking where this is going. This is definitely better than what it was before, which is a good thing. There's obviously going to be the matter of opening this thing up anyways, just in order to paint different parts of it to make the shell from yellow into red, and then some accents of gold and white. I'll probably still leave some gunmetal gray and black along it, and maybe touch it up a little bit over time, because, well, this thing has already had its fair share of wear for the plastic, but I like where this is going so far. As far as the back of it, it does have a stock, and technically you would be able to hold darts back here, but these are for the old style of darts, and yeah, those fall right through. So I might have to change that out. I could take it out completely if I wanted to, or I'd have to rebarrel it so that it can hold the appropriate darts if I wanted to have that for ammo storage. And obviously, this thing does also use AA's for the flash feature on the front of it. I'll do a brief test of that, but this one does work. And I'm not really going to light up the darts. It's just still getting that Shazam effect, if I may. Turn that on. I don't know how well that actually turned up because we have a lot of light in here, but I'll try two more times. Actually, yeah, let's try it a few more times. Just to see how that's still going. So there will be a brief flash from right about here. And there we have it. So it's turned out pretty good so far. I'm looking forward to more with it. And thank you guys for watching. I will have more about this put together in video, going through the process sometime later. But already I'm seeing a significant improvement from the original, and it's going to be a lot of fun for next weekend. This weekend, it would be great if I could get it just enough to test run it, even if I don't have the paint job done. But we shall see.